Hello students, welcome to my channel Science Shiksha by Meenakshi Sharma. If you are watching my video first time, then please click on subscribe button and also press the bell icon for more notifications. So let us start with our next chapter, that is life processes. In this video, we will study about the different types of nutrition. The term nutrition comes from the word nutrient. In most simple terms, a nutrient can be said to be a particular type of food. Or we can define nutrient as a substance which an organism obtains from its surroundings and uses it as a source of energy or to synthesize the body constituents like skin, blood, etc. So there are different types of nutrients, for example, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, proteins and minerals. Out of these nutrients, carbohydrates and fats are the source of energy and the proteins and minerals are used to synthesize the body constituents. So nutrition can be defined as the process of intake of nutrients and utilizing it for performing the various metabolic activities is called nutrition. So there are different modes of nutrition. First is autotrophic and second is heterotrophic. And heterotrophic mode of nutrition has also further subtypes: saprophytic, parasitic and holozoic nutrition. So in this video we will study all of these types of nutrition in detail. First type of nutrition is autotrophic nutrition. Auto means self. It means that in this mode of nutrition, organism makes its own food from the simple inorganic materials like carbon dioxide and water present in the surroundings. The organisms performing this type of nutrition are called autotrophs. All the green plants and some bacteria are the examples of autotrophs. Autotrophs actually contain the green pigment called chlorophyll, which is capable of trapping the sunlight energy. This trapped sunlight energy is utilized by the autotrophs to make food by combining inorganic materials like carbon dioxide and water present in the environment by the process of photosynthesis. So in the picture you can see here that sunlight plus carbon dioxide plus water, and the chlorophyll is present in the plant. It is forming the glucose, that is sugar, and oxygen is released in the air. It means that photosynthesis is a process of forming the food or synthesizing the food, that is glucose, in the presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll. Next type of nutrition is heterotrophic nutrition. Hetero means dependent on others. It means that it is the mode of nutrition in which an organism cannot make its own food from simple inorganic materials like carbon dioxide and water, and it depends on other organisms for its food. The organisms having this mode of nutrition are called heterotrophs. For example, all the animals, few plants, fungi and most of the bacteria are the heterotrophs. In the picture also, the rabbit eating grass is a heterotroph. A brown bear eating fish is also a heterotroph. Now, the first type of heterotrophic nutrition is saprophytic nutrition. It is that nutrition in which an organism obtains its food from decaying or complex matter of dead plants and dead animals and rotten bread, etc. The organisms having saprotrophic mode of nutrition are called saprophytes or saprotrophs. The examples are fungi and bacteria. Now the question arises, how does the saprophytes obtain nutrition? Actually, the saprophytes releases enzymes outside the body and then break down the complex organic molecules present in dead and decaying matter into simpler substances. And at last, these simpler substances are then absorbed by the saprophytes as their food. Next type of heterotrophic nutrition is parasitic nutrition. It is that nutrition in which an organism derives its food from the body of another living organism without killing it. The organism which obtained the food is called parasite, and the organism from whose body food is obtained is called the host. This point is very important from the examination point of view also, because the students gets confused in this point that which is the parasite and which is the host. So you have to remember that the organism which obtain the food is called parasite, and the organism from whose body food is obtained is called the host. Some examples are fungi, bacteria, a few plants like cuscata, which is also known as amarbale, and some other examples are ticks, lice, leeches and tapeworms. So all of these are different types of parasites, and this is the nature of parasite, that it always harms the host. Host means the body of the organism on which it lives. Now, last type of heterotrophic nutrition is the Holozoic nutrition. It is that nutrition in which an organism takes the complex organic food material into its body by the process of ingestion. The ingested food is digested and then absorbed into the body cells of the organism, and the undigested, unabsorbed part of the food is thrown out of the body of the organism by the process of egestion. Various examples of Holozoic nutrition are man, dog, cattle, deer, tiger, lion, amoeba, etc. So in this picture, I will show you how the Holozoic nutrition takes place in the amoeba. So in the first step, you can see here that there is an amoeba and there is a food particle. So what happens in case of amoeba? The finger-like projections called pseudopodia are formed, and the food particle gets inside the pseudopodia. Then the pseudopodia completely covers the food particle, and the food particle along with some part of the amoeba gets detached inside the body of the amoeba as a food vacuole. Now in the third step, the food gets absorbed in the body after the digestion process, and in the fourth step the assimilation takes place. Assimilation means that absorbed food is utilized by the amoeba for the various activity or the enlargement of its body, and in the last part, fifth step, the undigested food material gets excreted out of the amoeba. So in this way, the Holozoic nutrition takes place in the amoeba. So in the next video, we will study about the Holozoic nutrition in case of human beings. At last, there is summary of all the video, that is types of nutrition, types of autotrophic nutrition, and also the types of heterotrophic nutrition, Holozoic, saprophytic and parasitism. So you can study the summary also, so that you can revise it once you have completed all the types of nutrition. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe for more videos. Thanks.